Hello, Fashionistas, this is Tina. Listen, I have to admit something. I believe I have an obsession with vases. I have been on a hunt for different types of vases. I've been looking for all shapes and sizes. I've been looking for bowls. I've been purchasing them on sale. I've been going to thrift stores to find vases that I can DIY, which I'm going to show you some that I have done and some that I'm going to do. I've been making paper mache bowls. I've been looking at different techniques for how to DIY some aged vintage looking bowls. So I just been doing the most when it comes to vases lately. So I'm going to take you around to look at some of the ones that I've recently purchased, some of the ones that I've thrifted that I'm going to DIY, some that I've made from scratch, like the bowls that I've made and things like that. So I've been a busy bee lately. So welcome all of my subscribers, and welcome to those who are just meeting me for the first time. My name is Tina. Please feel free to subscribe to the channel if you like this kind of content. I usually do a lot of shop with me's. I go to a lot of TJ Maxx, HomeGoods, Marshalls, and places like those. Those are my favorite stores to go to. But I kind of make my way around to different, all different types of stores. So if you like that kind of content, please feel free to follow me, subscribe, and then stay tuned. I'm going to take you around. I decided I'm not going to bring all the vases to me, just show you around to some of the vases that I've already displayed and some that are just kind of in the basement waiting for me to find a home for it. So come along and let's take a look. All right, so I'm going to show you the first little thing that I'm so proud of that I have DIY'd. This is a little small vase, or excuse me, bowl. This is a small bowl that I have made out of paper mache, and I think it's so cool. It looks kind of old world, and I've seen these at different retailers, and they cost a lot of money. So I figured, let me try to make it myself, and it's real rustic looking. I really like it. I think it turned out well. This is a small version. I thought I'll start with a small one. It took forever to dry. I'm going to upload a video of me making one eventually. I did not for this one because I wasn't sure how it was going to turn out, but yeah, I think it came out pretty nice. So I have it displayed here on my coffee table, and I just have some beads in there. All right, so this little darling here, I just found at, I believe it was HomeGoods. And it was $7.99, and I just could not pass it up. This is so beautiful. Now this is a citronella candle for outside. So I will take it outside to burn it and then bring it back inside and put it back on display. But I love the stone look of this. I'm not sure what type of materials. It feels like some type of plaster or something like that. But this is just beautiful. I had to get it, and for $7.99, I could not pass it up. It's beautiful. So over here on my shoe rack here that I purchased, this is another find that I got from Facebook Marketplace. For this area, I do want to eventually get a console to go here under the picture here in the kitchen. But for now, I decided I would go ahead and get this bench here, and I found this at Hobby Lobby on sale. You can see this was $3.49, and I just thought that was a cute look. And this one I just recently purchased from HomeGoods as well for $12. But I like this rugged look here. And also, this is something that I'm going to DIY. I purchased this at Goodwill, $9.99, which actually is a little bit much to me for a vase from Goodwill, but it was the size and shape that I was looking for. So I'm going to try my hand at making this look old world. So this bowl is one that I purchased from Kohls, and the scatters here I made myself. I do have a video on how I made those. But yeah, this vase, I'm not going to turn it over right now, but I believe it was $30-something at Kohls department store. So that is a recent purchase. In my bathroom here, I found these two lovely vases at, guess where? Goodwill. Let's see how much they were. This one was $4.99. I believe that one was probably $2.99. I could not leave them there. They are beautiful. And this vase also in the bathroom, the guest bathroom, was from Goodwill. $2.99. What a deal. Didn't have to do anything to it. Now this glass vase here, I was going to DIY, but I decided, you know what, I'm going to leave it as glass and just put my little flowers in there. So I didn't do anything to that, but again, that was from Goodwill. So down here in the basement, I have some just kind of sitting around waiting for me to figure out what I'm going to do with it. This one, I love the shape of it, and it was on sale. I believe this one was TJ Maxx for Marshall's for $13. It has some scuffs and scratches on it, as you can see. So I am going to have to paint it, but I'm not sure if I'm going to keep it the cream color or if I'm going to try to make it like a brown color or some different variations of that. So these two I just purchased. Let me tell you the story behind those, or this one, the black one especially, but this one was on sale at HomeGoods, I believe. $24. I'm not sure if I'm going to keep this or not because I purchased this one basically, but it's more than, I think I can get it cheaper, wait for it to go on sale and get it cheaper, because I would have to paint it, and I don't want to have to paint it if I paid $24 for it. So I'm still on the fence about that one. But this one, let me tell you the story. I went to TJ Maxx, I believe it was TJ Maxx. It didn't have a price on it. And so I asked the young lady that was was kind of stocking things. I said, what is the price on this? I don't find a price on it. And she said, oh, well, let's just find one similar size and see, we'll give you for that price. And she looked at one. This one's $12. I can probably do $12. Oh, I got so excited. And then she called somebody. I'm like, oh, shoot. So the other lady came over and she said, oh no, that'll be much more than $12. And so I brought over another vase that was $19. I said, well, it was $19. And I said, well, this is a similar size. She said, okay, I'll give it to you for $19. So that's the story behind that one. So got a deal, $19. I was really happy about $12, but okay, $19 is okay. The same store, I purchased this one, and I could not pass this up because I have been looking for something that it just leans on the side, and then you can just put some flowers hanging out of it. So yeah, and it was such a good deal. This was on sale and it wasn't even on sale. It's only $7.99. I thought that was a deal. So I picked this one up as well. It's one of my DIY projects. This was a color. I don't remember what color it was, but it was not the color I was looking for. It might have even been glass. I don't even remember at this point, but I did a DIY technique on this vase with some spackle and paint and kind of just rubbed it around. I believe I do have a video of me making this, but I love it. I love the way it turned out. And then next to it is a little clay vase. Myself and my granddaughter, me and my granddaughter were making clay vases. So I made this one, and then I'm going to show you the one that she made. Back up to the kitchen. This is another find from Goodwill. $6.99 for that one. I love it. I love the little dangly rings that are coming down. And this is the vase that my granddaughter made. And we keep our little dried up lemons there. Back here in my work area, I haven't even unwrapped these yet, but I just recently found these at Goodwill. I love it. This old world look with a little ribbon on there. This is beautiful. It was $1.99. Can you believe it? So I'm not going to do anything but clean this up and display this somewhere. I love it. And also this one. Again, not going to do anything to it. I love it the way it looks right now. And I paid $2.99 for this one at the Goodwill. I have one more thing over here, and this is a bowl. It was 99 cents, so I decided to go ahead and pick this up. And I am going to paper mache this and try to give this another look. This one is in the garage still. I haven't even brought this one in yet, but isn't that beautiful? It has the handles. And so I'm going to cover this either with paint or spackle or something. I'll do something with that one. Here are some of the older ones that I've had for a while. I love this big one here. Really love the bowl that I purchased. I believe this I think that was from TJ Maxx a while back. And it's kind of like a paper mache type of material. Nice and large. And then this vase here with the blue accents, because blue is my color in my house. I really liked because of the different variations of colors. I don't remember how much I paid for this, but I believe this was from TJ Maxx or Marshall's. This is another thing that I purchased from Hobby Lobby sale. This was $7.49, and I got it because it does have the blue in there. And I'm not planning to put a candle on there right now. I'm just going to have it sit off to the side over here in our entryway. This vase here was from Kohls department store, and I did paint. The handles were silver. I painted those gold. And then I made a little trinket tray out of clay to match it because it has the brown at the bottom. And I tried to duplicate that look at the bottom there and around the sides. So this was a handmade item as well. This is a little vase that I used to water my plant here. And this one was from Kirkland's for $13 on sale, $13.97. It is huge. So for now, it's just sitting in the lower level on the shelf until I figure out what else I want to do. In storage, I have a few more vases. I have this blue glass vase. I have a black one that I think I'm going to pair it with that new black one that I have. This is a little smaller. And in this one, these were from Hobby Lobby. And another blue and cream one here that I just have in storage waiting to use it. Thanks for taking a look around with me at the various vases that I have, my little collection that I have going on here. If you have any questions of where I purchased something or just anything, comment below and I'll get back to you. You guys have a wonderful day, evening, weekend, weekday, whenever you're watching. Make it a great one. Bye-bye.